Welcome back, everyone, to another Leal Legacy Classic Cartoon Commentary. Today, we're hanging out with Scrappy. Back in 1934, April 2nd, 1934 to be precise. Directed by Sid Marcus, written by Sid Marcus, and this is Scrappy's Toy Shop. Toy Shop. I don't know why my voice did that or why I said it that way, but hey. Cat on the clock. Is the cat's tail the hands of the clock? That was bizarre. And Scrappy's eyelids look like he took a couple punches before going to sleep. But everything's okay. Everything's alright. I love his outfit. Love his outfit. And I feel like I could dress my son Maverick up like that. And he would be a spitting image for Scrappy. He's got the same hair. Hey, it's Oopie. Does Oopie work for Scrappy, you think? Is this a family business, or... Yeah, we know you tripped. I'm going to pay for that drum. Do you think this is a family business, or do you think Scrappy works for someone else? Although, this does appear to also be attached to the place where Scrappy lives. And are those automatons, or are those real mice? Because they were spitting. That's a really crafty gadget if they were able to somehow wire a spitting mechanism in there. It's a shame that toys today, or even toys back then, weren't this animated. Not, wow, that happened quickly. Animated in the way of like movement, not specifically cartoonerized. What is that thing? Oh, it's a little monkey. Oh, fleas! Those were that was a good rendition of a flea. I really felt like those looked like fleas. Man, I love wind-up automatons. They're so cool, and so many of them have been so degraded over time that they look so creepy, and that also speaks to the joy that I get out of them. Now, it's hard to decipher if those are toys or if those are just little girls. Well, Oopie's chasing them like they're alive. Where was that fish before? Where did it come out of? Well, that's not how you go to sleep, fishy. You need the water to live. Unless it wasn't a real fish. But if it wasn't a real fish, why does it need to sleep? Oh boy. Jelly ball? What? Who knew Scrappy was such a good ventriloquist? Don't let those cats get together. It'll be like those dogs. There'll be a bunch of kittens. Or maybe not. They don't really like each other. What's up with these water toys? This is the second time we've seen Liquid. No, third. Or maybe fourth. Was that fish a toy or was that fish real? Wow. It's like a cobra meets a cat meets a slinky. Now you should hear. What a kid. Oopie is not into ventriloquism, Scrap. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay. Real child or a toy? I'm having a really hard time figuring that out. Let's play a game called Real Child or Toy. Two. Hey. Gave Oopie a spanking and then told him to beat it. So I guess maybe it's not the family business. Maybe it is, because Oopie is still wreaking havoc. And even if it is a family business, there's still investment that you got to watch out for. That thing's scary. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to... I had a feeling he was going to somehow... I didn't know he was going to use a toy to close the door, but a part of me felt like Oopie would somehow become the dummy. Too heavy a swing, Scrap. Go for a jab. You don't always need to go for the hook. You know, usually I feel like Scrappy's too hard on Oopie. But currently, I kind of feel like Oopie has it coming. Fireworks? How many of these toys are made of wood? That's hardwood floor. Oh, this is dangerous. Wow. Hold on. Did that toy soldier just call in the real Navy? Why are all the toys turning on Scrappy? Does he not take very good care of them? I'd like to see this in live action. I know there was a movie called Toy Soldiers that was a live action movie of toys coming to life, and there's a lot of horror movies with that same theme, but I specifically want to see this, exactly this, in live action. Oh, that's inappropriate. Oh! How hard was that ball? I want to know that. Is Scrappy concussed? Yeah, that was a really long roll. Okay. I'm with you, Scrappy. Oopie is the worst. Is he laughing about this? Oh, crack him in the teeth. How did makeup get applied just from him putting the wig on? What an odd way to end that. If Oopie dresses in drag, everything he did is forgiven. I don't know. If you've upset somebody, you know, doll yourself up. Like Dolly Parton. Maybe somebody will forgive you. Anyhow, LealLegacy.com. Come on over and check out my podcast, Leal Legacy's Radnarok. Available across all your favorite podcast platforms. It's my podcast where I provide questionable commentary on all things rad, or all things I find rad, and hopefully you do too. You know what else I hope you find rad? Is Skeleton Crew. Skeleton Crew brand is the Leal Legacy lifestyle brand, designed with you in mind. Not really. Designed just with things I like. I've developed original characters now that will be great. You know what? Go to leallegacy.com/shop and you'll see what I mean. I didn't really feel. I'm going to do a whole podcast about where I'm taking Skeleton Crew, and you know, no spoilers. So more than anything, go check out the podcast and social media at Leal Legacy. And as always, thanks for being a friend and telling a friend. See ya.